person who's not in the first 2 rows that comes into those rows a free fucking drink. So run! Yeah! Also, I'll owe you a favor if you do it for not a drink. Who's talking to you, Gun? That's right. Because we're here and this is going to be as fun as you let it be. All right, so who hasn't seen a Whiz Bang show before? Oh, shoot! Scoot! Thanks for moving. So, Whiz Bang is a short-form comedy show, so it means we play a bunch of games, we know the games, but we don't know what's going to happen inside of them. So we're going to need suggestions for you to get us started on a couple of different things. So we're going to warm up a little bit, and if you're like here with your mom or someone else, this is our late show. We're late and lazy, so we might have some lowbrow humor. Someone gasped. Was it you? No, I couldn't. You might hear about sex. You might hear about butts. And sex with butts. No, that's where we drop the line. Nah, just kidding. That'll probably come up too. Let's get warmed up. I need you guys to yell stuff at us. Who did you come here with? Kenny! Great. When you were in 6th grade and you're like nervous or something, what's a thing that you tell yourself to feel better?
I'm really
good. What did you say? Nothing. Because you are cool and popular and hot. You get it? All right. What is like an innately not sexual thing? Great. Now I'm gonna give you a second. Think super hard. What is the sound that that non-sexual object would make if it could climax? Great. That's exactly what I fucking thought. All right, guys, we're gonna get into it real quick. Between our games and to get them started, I'll yell 1, 2, 3, and y'all will yell last best. Keep the energy up, and then we get to know that if there's like an emergency, we could all yell and be heard upstairs. So, 1, 2, 3. Last best. All right, this first game is called Actor's Nightmare. So I need 2 performers on the stage. And I need a brave audience member to give us your cell phone. More specifically, a text thread, and we've already got some. Very hot. So, this is for you.
He needs help. He needs the help.
So the way that this works is now, you can only read from that phone. You can do whatever you like to have a scene, and they'll do their best to justify what's coming up. To give them a little bit of a push. What is a location that could fit on this stage?
Garden.
Disneyland.
Disney on this stage? What about the line for like the teacup saucers?
Yeah.
Does that feel good? Hell yeah. All right.
A line for the teacup sauce?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jason, I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you have to go to the bathroom, we have to do it now, sweetheart, because once we get in the line, it's no getting out.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Jason, hell yes, you have to go to the bathroom, or hell yes, let's just get in line. All right, Jason, you're getting so big. Will you just take a selfie with Mama on the line real quick? Come on, sweetie, make Mama happy. Oh.
Are you getting fish or all the things?
Oh,
Because I'm getting mostly fish.
my sweet growing boy already thinking about lunch.
Chill.
I'm serious. We're gonna have a good time right now, okay? You're here with your mother and we're gonna fucking have fun. I said fucking in the line for the teacups.
Yo, we were grabbing a bite to eat, and then I'll be back and we can crank for a few.
Is this some type of sexual lingo, honey, that you're speaking? We are in line for the teacups.
You want?
What? No.
You want?
This is not funny. Look at people are looking at us. This is not funny. This is not funny.
Yo, I'm back and ready when you are.
What? You don't want to go on the teacup ride anymore with me?
Sick, I will do that today.
What is going on? Are you having a hormone surge or something? Because you are acting like a real asshole.
I don't know. I'm just gonna head over and testify.
Oh, you wanna go on the teacup ride at that family over there instead of dear old mommy? We'll find.
Yes, sir.
We'll find. I'll just sit over here and wait for you.
Yeah, I have a meeting tomorrow, but around noon, then I'll be free.
But it leads in perfectly to this sexually charged game we're going This game is called Sex With Me. The way that it works is we're gonna get a suggestion of a like innately non-sexual object, and then these performers are gonna take turns explaining why that object is just like having sex with them. It's super complicated. Hold on to your fucking seats. Can I get a suggestion for the first round? Just a suggestion of something you would find in the attic.
Tile.
Dentures.
Tile?
Yeah.
Tile.
Great. Tile.
Sex with me is like tile, constantly getting laid.
Sex with me is like tile. You could watch a YouTube video and figure out how to do it yourself.
Sex with me is like tile. It's usually in your bathroom.
Sex with me is like tile. It's probably gonna get dirty.
Okay, we're catching the buzz. We get it. Tile stuff. What about the people I can't see back here? Can you shout at a suggestion of like a job? Pizza? If I wasn't already married, dude. That's the best fucking answer I've ever heard. So, sex with me is like the job pizza. You can just do pizza.
Sex with me is like pizza. You want it so bad, but as soon as you eat it, you regret it.
Sex with me is like pizza. If I don't come in the first 30 minutes, it's free.
Maybe not much to come after that. Get it? Yeah. What about something that your grandma has?
An old orange couch.
I actually feel like all grandmas have that. So let's go.
Sex with me is like an old orange couch, surprisingly coming back into fashion.
Sex with me is like an old orange couch. You're not gonna know where to put it.
Sex with me is like grandma's orange couch, gently used.
Sex with me is like grandma's old orange couch. There's plastic over it.
Safe.
Is that for
Okay, so you guys have had a chance to see how this works. Anyone want to try this game? Yeah! I forgot to mention you can't volunteer other people. If you point at someone else, you're really pointing to you. Anyone? Yeah! You would like to play? Alright, let's make this more interesting. Can I have an academic suggestion?
Biochemistry.
Chemistry.
Yeah. It's like biochemistry. You'll try really hard and then you'll just wind up crying at that.
Sex with me is like biochemistry. Only nerds and dads like me.
Oh, I can't. We're all competing so hard to get out there. That's so fucking crazy. They all had one. Just stop them. Slater, say something.
Open door.
Open door. Sex with me is like an open door.
Sex with me is like an open door. It's gonna ruin your heating bill.
Oh yeah. Sex with me is like an open door. If your dad sees, he's gonna yell at you.
Sex with me is like an open door. Don't let the pussy out. Is it over? Oh.
last suggestion. Does anyone have something inside of them that they feel like they have to let out by yelling it?
Headphones.
What?
Headphones.
Headphones! Are you okay? Great. Sex with me is like headphones.
Sex with me is like headphones. You're gonna need some noise reduction.
Sex with me is like headphones. It's dangerous while you're skiing.
It's like headphones. That's what you do when you want to do it in public.
Yeah. I was saying that.
You were just offering that to choose.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
have
No,
one? No?
Sex with me is like headphones. I prefer it with cords.
Fine.
Chelsea wants to get a drink.
Yeah, she's like, they'll be fine up there.
all come out and supported me.
What are we doing? This game is called Truth Run Run. Can I have all of our performers step to the middle? This game is quite simple. Do you guys know that song that goes like this? Okay! Either you've been to the club or you're 100 years old. So, this game is called Truth Run Run. So these performers will be responsible for saying true facts about a topic that you give them to the tune of that song, but saying Truth Run Run. We're geniuses. So, I need our first topic, something that you want to know. They have to be true facts. They can't be opinions. If you think you hear, if you're like an expert, if there's like bird science comes up and you're like, that's my job. And they're like, the wings. You're like, that's wrong. Just be like, boo! And we'll kick them out. Sound good?
Yeah, birds have wings.
Nice job. That's what you do. Clearly, I know a lot about bird science.
Does every person?
So,
Oh my god, this is gonna be hard.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
No, you get it. So, can I get a suggestion of a topic that you'd like to know a lot about? True stuff in it.
Molecular biology.
Stop it!
Get out.
No, I love it. I love it. In 1, 2, 3, last
Truth run, 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 a truth run, run.
Nuclear biology studies atoms.
Truth run, 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 a truth run, run.
Molecules are small.
Yeah, you can learn about it in books, but yeah, you can go to college for it, but yeah, this guy seems to know a lot about it.
Opinion! I'm sure he knows way more than a lot. He looks smart and nice. Awesome. So we get how this game is played. Anyone have a topic that they'd like to know more stuff about?
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. That sounds good. Go ahead, performer.
ChatGPT is a form of AI.
It can paint pictures for you.
Yeah, you can use it for your resume. Yeah, it's helpful in the medical field as well. Yeah, it scares me.
It's technically true, but it's about her, and Addie always makes stuff about her, so get out of here. You guys don't know Addie like I do. All right. You at the bar. Not you. The other you.
Wow.
Do you have a topic that you'd like to learn about?
Snakes.
Yes! I knew I picked her for a reason. Snakes, go ahead.
Truth run, 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 truth run, run. Snakes shed their skin.
Snakes don't have legs.
Yeah, they are
Sometimes they have venom.
People like yeah. They are reptiles. Yeah. They are a lot of them brown.
I once saw a snake chase a rabbit up a tree.
Okay, we'll talk more later.
I knew you wanted more.
I want to know more stuff about that. Okay. These guys are going to just have to look at each other, square off, like adults, look each other in the eyes, don't break eye contact, and they have to go until one of them fails. And we obviously know the topic that they want to say stuff about. Worries! And
Truth run, 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 truth run, run.
Furries is an acceptable kick.
Mascots are furries. A truth run, yeah.
I think there's a lot in Japan.
Yeah.
I think my dad is one.
my children. No. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, this next game is a guessing game called Fun Day. For that, we need Chelsea to take off. Say bye, Chelsea.
Bye.
Is she gone? Yes. Well, finally. So, the way that this game works is Chelsea had a fun day. So we need to come up with an activity, just a typical activity that you would do on a fun day. Shout some out.
Sledding. Rafting.
Sledding, rafting, skating.
Going to
Handsome
the
guy.
Making a sloppy Joe.
It's good you're handsome, man. Get in. I like sledding. So, sledding, now, this could be easy to guess. So instead of a sled, what's a nonsensical thing that Chelsea used as a sled instead?
Ribbons.
Ribbons? Sure. Okay, so instead of... You got ribbons? Great. Who has sledding?
I can do
You can do
sledding.
sledding? Great. All right, so typically you sled on a hill. What is something wild that's instead of a hill, they were sledding on a
Beer keg.
volcano?
Eiffel Tower.
Beer keg. Eiffel Tower. What did you say?
Volcano.
Volcano. I like volcano.
Okay.
That's fun. It's kind of a hill.
Want that?
It's kind of Good point. No. We can't make her suffer because
Erupting
I'm
volcano.
stupid. So, you're just changing the kind of volcano.
Shield volcano.
Where were you during the last game? What about right here? Just a suggestion. A what?
The ocean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, ocean.
Oh, it's not a volcano?
No, I changed my mind because that's basically a hill and that could be confusing. And then lastly, they went on this fun day with a friend, but not like just their friend Tom, like a fantastical person, fictional, historical. Jesus.
Barney.
Yes. Can't turn down the Lord. It's almost Sunday.
Beyonce.
Great. We're gonna do Jesus.
And I'm ocean?
And you're Ocean? Great. Okay. So, here's the thing. Chelsea's gonna have to come back and guess this, and that would be really easy if we were allowed to talk. So now, these performers can only use gibberish. Okay? Am I missing anything?
No, you got it.
Great. All right. Let's welcome back Chelsea in 1, 2, 3. Last rest. Woo! She's coming.
do.
I should have done too. Yeah.
I
What an incredible, respectful ending that was. All right, so Chelsea.
Yeah.
What did you do on your fun day?
I went sledding!
And instead of a sled,
Woo, it was a ribbon!
and instead of sledding on a hill, you went sledding
On the Pacific Ocean.
You just knew exactly which one. That's very talented. And then, who did you go sledding with?
None other than the man, the myth, the legend, my Lord and Savior, and hopefully all of yours, Jesus Christ!
I still love you. So, this next game is called New Choice. The way that it works is I have two performers on the stage, and they will be having a scene, and at any point I can yell new choice, and they're gonna have to change their emotion, or their action, or the idea that they're carrying, basically anything to make the scene better and different. In order to get these guys started, can I get a relationship like cousins, or
That's my
Drug dealers.
like, are they friends or
No,
On the corner.
they're rival drug dealers? Okay, and that's all I need. In 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Jimmy, you got the Twizzlers or
New
what?
choice.
Hey, Anthony, you got the
New
Twizzlers or
choice.
what? Hey, Jose, you got the
New choice.
Hey, Bo, you got the Dirty Ranchers?
Bo got whatever you need. That's right. Bo's coming at you with the dirty ranch.
New thing that Bo says about himself.
Bo never fails to bring everything you need.
New thing.
Bo just doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any self-confidence. He stands on the corner trying to sell Advil to people, but they can buy it in the store. Bo doesn't have what you need. I'm sorry, Marcus.
Hey, man, that's why I always like to come out here, just kind of give you something to do. You're a sad old guy, and I'm just a kid. You're basically my dad.
There's nothing basic about it, Marcus. I am your dad. I mean, you know, what? That's,
I forgot you took the paternity test.
yeah.
Your reaction.
I'm related to you.
That's right, Marcus. My genes are in you.
Does that mean I'm only gonna get to be that big?
You weren't reacting.
Unfortunately, that is the case. You will only be able to be this big, but it's not what you have. It's how you use it.
New way of gesticulating.
It's not what you have.
New way.
It's not what you have, son. It's how you use it.
Jimmy, it's weird when you call me son. I just found out last week.
How are my boys? I bought brownies.
Mom, you're trying to do this thing. It just feels weird.
I want my boys to, get to know each other.
Lilith.
Boys to sell some drugs.
Thanks for bringing them. Oh my God, I have nothing.
Do I have to do everything for you two?
You-
I have to make the drug brownies.
Mom, it's your
New drug you made.
I have to make the horse pill salmon cakes. I have to hide the Percocet in the girl's
New
chocolate.
choice.
I I made gummies out of contact lenses. It's all the rage with the kids these days. Right, honey?
I guess.
Right,
It's
honey?
just so weird that you guys ever had sex.
Something on your face.
New way of embracing your mother's love. New way.
Fine. Play one on me.
Oh, look at this. We're such a nice, lovely family.
Jimmy, we're not a family. You're the weird old guy that I meet on the weekends on the corner.
Don't say that about your father.
Yeah.
He went to community college.
That's
Look,
right.
is it so strange that it's really hard for me to come to terms with the fact that I have a dad at all, let alone the fact that it's the weird guy across the street that I sell drugs with?
Say something longer than that.
To know that even though we live in Arizona, you guys somehow met in Saskatchewan, and then you ended up going all the way to the East Coast, and then you found, like, you had a whole prostitution business, and then you disassembled the business, and then you got into photography, and then you disassembled that business, and somewhere along the way,
He seeded my uterus.
Thank you for reading the diary I sent you.
New way of her knowing that.
Thank you for reading the tattoo that I've made on my body so that you could know our story.
Our story on his back. Look it, isn't it beautiful? The Canadian flag and then your face and my face and a heart. Yes.
I think it's weird. I don't want this to be my family.
Oh, okay. No.
New devastatingly mean thing to say.
Look, you guys are a lot uglier than me.
Well, that's why
I said devastating.
Look, I don't want.
New choice. New choice. It'll be decent. Middling at best. Okay. This game is called Challenge. So the way that this works is I need a suggestion from y'all of a story that we all share. Like the first time that you got kissed. Or you kissed someone else. I didn't think about the tenses. Or like we get this one every week. The first time you shit your pants. What is a story that we all share?
First time you realized you're mortal. Weird hobby.
First time you got arrested.
First time. I don't know that everyone's been arrested.
Driving
Some of us
You're
can tell
mortal.
stories.
First time you knew your parents were human.
Oh, that seems connected. He said mortal. You said first time you realize your parents are what?
Human.
Human. Great. Do we have a story of you when you realized? Like for me, it was the moment that I asked my dad, how does a battery work in 4th grade? He said, I don't know. World shattered. Yeah, boom. It's as easy as that. Do you guys have a moment? No? Great question.
First time you went skiing.
First time you went to snow sports? Snow sports, that's great. This is going to be incredible. So, the way that this works is each performer is going to try to tell their story, and the other performers are going to challenge. I am the judge and the jury in this. They cannot ask it in a form of a question, and they can't challenge a challenge. The goal is to get to the end of your story, and everyone else will be finding a technicality or a way to challenge their story, and they get to tell theirs. Sound good? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. Last Chelsea.
Hey, I grew up in a very snowy place. I grew up in upstate New York. Right? Isn't it
Challenge.
cool?
Call that snow. That's a question. Keep going.
In this place in upstate New York, it's no
Challenge.
Yes, really cold.
Chelsea won't tell us where she's from because I think she's in.
Yeah,
Memphis.
very
I
obstinate. I don't trust you. Go ahead, Ben.
I also grew up in upstate New York.
Challenge! That's not true.
What?
I
There's too many people from upstate New York.
I agree.
We're in Bozeman.
I grew up in Bozeman.
Go ahead.
Said with way too much pride.
Yeah, that's weird. It's almost like you think you're projecting from Belgrade. Go ahead.
I grew up in a small town called Pagosa Springs. This is a little town in Colorado.
Challenge!
Yes, please.
You say it like a politician.
That's right. There's nothing to run for here. Go ahead.
This place in upstate New York was so snowy and cold that one year.
Challenge.
Yes.
How snowy was it?
I love it.
Challenge! Chelsea still won't name this place.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Go ahead, Addie.
I was 23 when I started learning how
Challenge.
to snowboard.
Addie's not even 23 now.
Sick age burn. Go ahead, Bennett, you old fuck.
So, growing up in a snowy place, one might
Challenge!
think.
Bennett won't say where the snowy place is.
Yeah, that's so true. You're being awful cagey about being from upstate New York. Go ahead.
One year I saw lightning and snow.
Challenge, you didn't say where you're from. Go ahead.
My family was big into
Challenge!
skiing.
He's still talking like an old man politician.
I love to talk to you.
Go ahead, Ben.
I learned how to ski at Bridger Bowl.
Wow.
Challenge, pandering to the audience.
Pandering.
Yeah. That's disgusting. We won't be manipulated. Go ahead.
When I was 23, learning to snowboard at Bridger Bowl.
Challenge,
She stole my thing!
Yeah, that's so true. Sam, you look right.
My family was big into skiing. I was the ripe age of 6 years old.
Challenge! He
Go
said.
ahead. Oh, yeah, you pause.
Challenge!
Now! Oh, now he's talking like some
Holy
really
shit.
weird giant!
A weird
I got it.
giant?
What the fuck?
I don't feel like that has anything to do with you. Go ahead.
Sam thought a peach.
He isn't a peach. He's not ripening. Good call, Bennett. Yeah, please.
So, growing up in Amsterdam, New York.
Challenge!
That's in Europe.
Incredible. Go ahead.
There's a program called Wolf Pups because the ski area is called Wolf Creek.
Challenge! That's too cute.
I totally fucking agree. We might die if it gets any cuter. Go ahead.
It was going really poorly when I was learning to snowboard at an older age, so I said, fuck this.
Challenge! 23 is not old!
This seems like it means a lot to you.
When I was growing up in Syracuse, New York.
Challenge! Seems like Chelsea's swearing into an oath.
Yeah, why are people running for office? Go ahead, Sam.
I'm running for office because...
Challenge!
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's so true. Go ahead.
I grew up in Amsterdam, New York.
Challenge! You said that already!
Did I? Addie, go ahead.
So I went to the bar because I got sick of falling down.
Challenge! It's dangerous to drink and ski.
That
I wasn't.
is a lesson for all of us.
So, one year we had the snowstorm where we also had
Challenge!
lightning.
I bet they got snow every year.
Yeah.
That's fucking so true. I bet that's true. Go ahead.
I was nervous to go skiing, so I pretended like I had to pee.
Challenge. That's fucking weird.
I don't know. It seems highly accessible. Go ahead.
I was a young boy frightened of this dangerous activity, and I wanted to...
Challenge.
Yes.
He had a deep, rich inner monologue.
Are we to believe this is how your brain works at that age? Go ahead.
So, I didn't have our family didn't have a lot.
Challenge!
Yes, please.
I have no idea what the fuck he's like. Oh, my parents. It's like his parents.
Although we shouldn't make fun of him for being so old.
So on this year where we saw snow and lightning at the
Challenge.
same time.
You can't be on a year.
That's so true. You can't be on a year. You can be in a year.
Yes.
Sounds weird.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
We didn't have a lot of money when I was growing up. And
Challenge!
People from upstate New York have a lot of money.
That's a ubiquitous fact, and we all know
Challenge!
it.
You're discriminating against the local. You won't call on me.
That's so interesting. Did you guys challenge anything? Go ahead.
I decided instead of skiing, I would rather eat the snacks provided for us in the.
Challenge!
Yes.
This isn't a thing about snacks. It's about winter sports.
I love your passion. Go ahead.
On this.
Challenge! I'm sick of this already. So I went to the bar and I drank about 6 White Russians.
Challenge.
Woo!
That's not gonna help staying up on your feet.
Good point. Go ahead.
I was about 2 or 6 hot chocolates deep.
Challenge! He's copying me.
It's pretty evident you guys are basically the same person. Go ahead.
So I was making a lot of friends at that point. in
Challenge. Not with me. My parents were out skiing. It was a powder day, and they had to get a call on the big like jumbotron thing that said, "Come get your kid," because he's like crying in the base area. And that was me. And yeah, I'll keep going. And essentially, I like to ski a lot today too. If any of you want to ski tomorrow.
What happened to super sad and now?
Challenge. He was
That's
in
a
a
question.
basement and now he's skiing like a pro.
Challenge!
Like-
He was asking people to ski with him and then he just told me I wasn't his friend 2 seconds ago.
Challenge. I've lost control. Go ahead.
I refuse to tell my story.
That's what a local would say.
That is and for that, Bennett wins. You have 30 seconds to finish your epic story that we all can't wait to hear.
Yeah, Bennett.
I never actually skied in upstate New York. Didn't ski until I moved out to Montana. And my first time skiing was in the backcountry up in Big Sky. And I was trying to learn how to telemark, and it went poorly.
Yeah!